What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel for part 4 of Wolf Among Us. I do have two things to say. First off, my video file corrupted, so there's not going to be any face cam footage. The audio is fine, like that I was able to recover that up until like the last 10 minutes, but no face cam, so there's gonna be not really a lot of editing going on within the game. Like there's nothing to really edit, I guess. Second thing, I mouth breathed a lot, like I typically do, as y'all know. So y'all are gonna hear that, and if that bothers y'all, I apologize. But y'all need to watch the video anyway. With that being said, great episode, even without the face cam, even without my commentary. So watch it, enjoy, peace. Episode 4. I'm already in the thing. I'm already looking at. Whoa. I'm already getting at Buddy. Big bald head. You can't trust nobody with a head that bald naturally. Like, you can't.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much
Well,
it
you broke
costs
his
to
tail,
have an
ain't it?
entire family in glamour?
In it.
Finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Yeah, you're welcome.
How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Me. Here I come! Damn, they really put me in the game. There it is.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you
Oh
guys.
shit, I didn't see that the first time.
Admit,
Man, arm
Out with the old.
discombobulated.
in with the new. Long live the queen.
God, bro, that man bone just sticking out of his skin. That is terrifying. I'd hate for that to happen to me. I'm gonna pick up the bottle, bro. Take a sip. I gotta turn it slow up. It is not.
See you around.
See, in my dream, I would've got right immediately. I would've.
The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Me and Bigby low-key built the same. Like, his hair cooler than mine though.
Bigby.
He like kinda swole
We
body,
can't keep meeting
hairy
this
as
way,
shit.
old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
I wanna be.
My arm.
Oh
Yes,
shit, it's still
they're
out?
ugly, but not life-threatening.
I thought he put it back in.
Bullets pepper throughout your vital organs.
I guess you gotta care about the bullets first.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged.
I can't, bruh. Don't pick that
But
shit
if
up
a
again.
fractured extremity concerns
Sorry,
him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh shit. There's no way you would not pass out. Did I miss? Yeah. Come here, bro. Bro, I'd pass out so quick. You about to wolf out right now, look. You saw it in his eyes. Damn, Snow just sat there and watched. She
Not
crazy
bad.
for that.
That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive.
I'm shivering me timbers,
Won't be
bro.
next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Hey, facts though. He the one good guy in the town. Like, you're gonna have to scuffle
Excuse me,
sometimes.
Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Hey, that's not what I said
Because
though.
of my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please.
It's
Give
not
us
even
the
what I
time.
said. I'm pissed. Ah, bro.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
I was trying to be
Colin,
caring and
leave him
considerate.
be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Bro,
Oh,
Colin, cool
really?
as fuck.
Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your
I wanna,
hooves?
I wanna,
Hey,
I wanna
listen,
let them.
Keep it down back there. Thank you.
I wanna let them keep going. Let them figure it out themselves.
There. All done.
Great.
Look, now just go wolf again.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having
Fine, bro.
visits with me, and
The
well,
regenerative ability.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
Nope.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him.
Nah, bro.
Please.
That's what losers say.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm gonna be a little
I'm right
sassy.
here, guys. Come on.
Be a little sassy.
Anyways,
Wassy.
guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Sorry, I'm just texting Miss Duty back.
So, how do you, feel?
Like I just got
It's
shot and
Bigby,
replaced my
Snow.
arm.
He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Yep.
You had us. You had us worried there for a while.
She cares.
You, you stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that.
Oh,
Swinehart.
oh, that's a fire.
Pretty hard to kill.
What can I say? I'm a tough guy.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Bro, Colin,
You look
cock
like when you
blocking,
take an
bro.
action
Look
figure
at him,
and
he's
bend
mad.
its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you
Colin,
guys have like a
with it.
plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles.
Mm-hmm.
This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The
this
Crooked
shit,
Man came out of the shadows
escalated.
for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my
Both
two
of 'em.
options,
Both of them.
I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that.
Gotta go
back there.
over there and give her a little.
No problem.
Right now.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the
We'll
Crooked
get it
Man
back.
thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay,
Facts.
okay.
Facts. Can't go back in time.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man... I thought he was just
Cut off.
a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
You know, I couldn't really give a
I'm
shit what
tooting
they
my
were
own
guys.
horn
They just
all
make their own
gameplay.
fucking enemies.
Oh,
Remember
shit.
what Swinehart
Can't
said,
say that
okay?
and then wince. Like, the fuck?
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things
Sound about right.
the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look,
Colin, you
I
being a
know
little
things haven't gone
dickhead,
great
bro.
recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Agreed, bitch.
So, starting now,
Snow
we
go
do
change.
everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect
Yeah,
me to
facts.
there are degrees.
do? Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was
On God,
still
bro.
a threat, and that's all
They
there
was
is
gonna
to it.
blow my
Sure.
blow
Look,
my
Bigby,
back out.
I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him. He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I was
I'm
about to say,
going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation
What
has
situation?
all unglamored fables starting today have to go. And
oh
stay.
hell nah,
Oh, give me
she's
a
sending
fucking
Colin to the
break.
farms.
Are you gonna let her
I'm
talk to me
gonna
like that?
fucking rip
It's
her
been the
throat
rule
out
for
next.
a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
No, you not.
I'm not.
I hate,
Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
You gonna? I'm not choosing shit about this. I'm not picking between the
Wolf's
homeboy and
residence.
you know.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
If it's the bald bitch, I don't want to see him.
Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
Ooh.
But that she'll only tell you.
Oh.
What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows
Oh
something.
God. Hey,
She's
I'm a man of
helping
the.
me with
I'm on the
case.
deep,
Maybe she
dirty
has something
streets.
else.
You know.
Maybe she
As
does.
a cop
I
should.
should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too
The
long
man of the
taking
people.
calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know
So
when you're
shut
done
your
with
ass
Narissa.
up. Like,
Aye,
just walk
aye,
out, go
Captain.
change. Shit, wash them dirty feet.
She's a piece of work.
Yeah, you're damn right, Colin.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but You're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
bro.
that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Might need you to bite somebody's ankles. You damn right, bro. I already ripped somebody's throat out, bro. Do I think I give a shit about this? About my pig friend being in my house? He ended up chilling, drinking beer, bro. It's fine.
Hi, Sheriff.
How do you do?
Hi,
How do you
Nerissa.
do there?
Have a seat.
Bro, she really be feeling Bigby low key. She know that he wants to protect and serve the community.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Yeah, somebody's dead. Like, come on, dude. Duffy.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Yeah, I'm poor. I'm literally poor, bro. Y'all hate me and y'all don't pay my bills.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying
Huh.
to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
You smarter than
You
this,
can
dog.
try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
It's
No,
true.
I guess
It's
not.
true. So we make another appointment.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life
Bigby needs
on
some
our own,
stress relief.
grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Ooh, send a message to my friend.
Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
That's a dumbass question, like, duh.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Bro, if you don't
I need you to know.
stay your ass in a
I
chair.
want to help, but
Your lips are sealed.
Damn, I took a fat L this round.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I got a crazy theory in my noggin up here in my brain, but I don't want to like speak it out yet. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Can't we just take
Hold on.
the ribbon off?
Hold on. But hold on. So every single time we've seen these people beheaded, there's like the laceration marks aren't like, it's not like they're getting their head sawed off or chopped off. It's like, seems like a clean cut. Every time it's where their ribbon has been, and their ribbon is obviously off of their neck and like somewhere else on their body. So I'm wondering if you take the ribbon, if like you undo their ribbon, if it severs the spell, which ends up killing them. Anyway, that was my thought. I didn't want to speak it, but then that option came up.
These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
She's telling you, bro.
It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
She's telling you something, dog.
Please, don't.
What if I just me?
Okay, I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
Yeah. Bigby Loki's such a good guy.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
You know,
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Of course.
I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm disgusting. Keep burping. Oh, she got jealous immediately. She want big.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
So, forget Crane.
That was abrupt.
Because she understands, she knows
I'm
that
gonna
like
send a
it's
message.
not anything really to do with Crane.
What did she tell you? I
Oh,
didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't.
I immediately
put it
told
on,
Snow. I
or-
said I wasn't
That's
gonna tell
how
nobody.
Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
Big brain, big brain.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Narissa was doing,
Mhm.
telling us to go there. And I think she made it as clear as she could have.
I wish I could rewind like 10 seconds.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
That's tough.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain
That'd be
why
the
they called.
only,
We need
like
to
the only
solve
place
this
she could
before
probably get money
something
from,
else happens.
other than like actually
Who knows
selling ass.
I have other matters to attend to.
She feeling some type of way about the Bigby. The Bigby. Alright. Look. Detective
You
News.
didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what
Okay.
happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean
Yeah, no, we
I
listening.
have to
We're
agree to
snooping.
it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep
that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle.
She had to get the bread.
Act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine, go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Don't do that to yourself. Don't sell yourself short in a conversation. About an argument, like, come on, man. Y'all can both talk it through instead of being dickheads.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Snow sent me.
Shut your
Said
dumb
you wanted
ass
to
up
talk.
before I beat you again.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow
Mm-hmm.
said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Yeah, I'm not like Beast, fuck you, bro.
It's your
That's all I
pal,
gotta say.
Bigby.
Hi,
Yeah.
Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Now you lucky
Yes,
we were there
let's.
investigating, not what you think. But bro, that's why I'm about to snoop around your house immediately. She can wait, dumbass.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already
It's
tell
kinda
you're
nice.
going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust
Went
him.
Of
behind.
course you do.
Oh.
He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
Talk about living in the past.
You want to keep fighting about that?
Why does he keep cutting
Try to
off the
sort this out.
urn?
All I'm
What is it?
saying
It's
is
in
we
here.
can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers.
I for sure thought he was about to just push it off. I was finna laugh so hard.
We'll finish this later. But
Bro,
we need
plain
to
ass,
keep it
like,
easy.
they swear they elegant.
If you want to talk,
Bum ass.
we'll talk.
Y'all should, yeah, you could sell literally any of this and be okay on rent, like. But that vase probably expensive as hell, let's be honest.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
So
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to
Bro.
complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us.
It's gonna
We can
come
just
back
walk.
on y'all anyway,
We've seen
bro.
what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the crooked man off the street. You don't want to
Yeah,
be
scare
next.
him, big baby ass. Look
But
at it.
if you'd rather
fear in
deal
his
with
eyes.
this on your own,
No, please don't.
Yeah.
then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out
Y'all
there.
could go move in
What would
right
it
next to
be if We
Bigby.
just lived like.
Who finna answer? Who finna answer? Someone got to.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just.
A day at the beach? Skiing
Hey.
the slopes?
We're not done here.
I
we
should...
can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
You know he's gonna get bodied again.
Humanly possible. Beep!
What a cringy tone.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Ooh,
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
So it's not like it's alluding to the government, if I'm being completely honest.
All I care about
What
is
do I know?
how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it is, but
that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular Fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
tough.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes Fables just don't have anywhere else to go. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess I'll
I'm
go
equally
check out the Lucky
speechless.
Pawn. If I can't
I really
track
feel
down
bad
the
for these
crooked
people.
man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
You do that your damn self, bro. You've already done that.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I
You tell
don't
me.
think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the crooked man? Can you give me an address?
I want to go run my one.
I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished,
Big
it was
blockhead.
your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
I'm trying very hard not to be like on his ass about it because that's just not gonna help further this conversation. So like, if I don't just ask these leading questions to get him to open up more, it's kind of a pointless route to take.
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to
Bro, I wish
provide
my
for
voice had
Beauty.
that growl.
Give her the kind of life she deserves.
That
We
Bigby
shouldn't
growl.
have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My
Yup.
job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Yeah, get his ass, Bigby.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I feel like I need to go to the Lucky Pond to get... I think I'll get more information out of probably going to the Lucky Pond. Because the guy... It seems like the guy who's trying to track them down, or like wants to make their house call, is probably going to come from there because he's trying to collect on their loan. Whoever's in the butcher shop, though... I think they would want me to pick that as like a, you know, get there quicker, but it's not gonna actually be that. Like I'll probably walk into like a trap or something. I'm gonna go Lucky Pond.
I'm going to the Lucky Pond. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Yeah, but you did, bro.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
He's
We would really appreciate
literally asking me to
What do
kill
you
him.
say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Facts.
Thank you, Bigby.
Especially with me
I'm
behind the
sure
mouse and
you'll do
keyboard.
the right thing.
He did if I got the option. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. Not letting this man weasel his way out of prison, bro.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
Yeah, I'm back.
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
I'm just here for information. It's about the murders.
This'll take
Toad
2
really the
minutes and
homie,
I'll be out
low-key.
your way.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'll be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
The sarcasm gets to me.
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If a witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard. The materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't give a
I don't know what you're
I don't
getting so
care
steamed
about this.
Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't
that's
be.
funny.
Since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here? You
Toad?
turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Shut up.
I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Og Frey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Big ass
Good
mule
luck with
head.
that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's just tough, is all.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Yeah, baby ass
Have
hat.
a good day.
Why don't you put on the mule coat? He threw it at deuces.
Drop by anytime.
He's not lit.
Believe me, Toad. You can always go to the farm.
He really grows on you.
I like Toad.
Look, I told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Such a liar,
Is
bro.
this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's why I came down here. It'll lead me right to the Crooked Man if I can track it. He's been sending people to kill me, and I'd like to have a little chat about that.
Mm-hmm.
Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything. Steel trap and all that.
And if I just happen to find a giant mystical axe?
That would be quite the magic trick. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say?
Uh-huh.
Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so, can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I still think you're hiding something, Jack.
I know you're hiding
Maybe
something,
the axe
Jack.
is back here.
it's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. And if it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
You better hope not.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around. As long as I've
He
got
ain't
the
here to
elbow.
get bodied either.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Cleaving axe, previous over, the woodsman, and sourced by druids.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
That was so much easier than.
What? I don't,
Jack?
yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here. But it's
Mhm.
gone. And she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know?
Mm-hmm.
She almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her. Sometimes it's for the Crooked Man. But I'm...
What's wrong with this axe? Where does she live? Did she tell you anything? She's not gonna tell me anything. See if he
smart
knows
enough
where
to
she
not ask
lives.
questions, all right?
You know where she lives? Where she took it?
I don't know where that crazy chick lives. And I don't want to know.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you.
Headbutt
I'm being
him.
straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys,
Okay.
okay? And it'd
That
be
is
great
something.
if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just
That's
gonna...
my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you
Look
love
at
your
this
ex
man.
so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
I love the intro.
What is Axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? And you. I can't believe you'd even show your face in here. After what you did to our guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
You're dealing with me now, okay? Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't
Nah,
she?
bro.
Jack, did you
I'm
know
built
that
different.
this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's Obedience School for Wayward Fucking Creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see,
Oh,
the
I heard you
sheriff
talking to
had
me
who he
later.
stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know
Yeah.
right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Coffee.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Beat his ass, Woodsman. Woody.
Dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for
Yeah.
who killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
I'm big body
Where's
Bigby.
my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way.
I'm
to
with the
back of
violence, bro. I
fucking
don't
park?
care. It's too late for all this. He ate that shit.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh yeah, that might have been the wrong
So,
answer.
Are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it. Ah! You fucking motherfucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
What the hell is this thing, bro? Ugly ass deer, bro. That shit Kevin Hart found on the side of the road that one time? Hunter Noogs. Oh, there's his axe. Oh.
Protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Neat.
Fucking stay down.
You dumbass.
There she is.
Grab him by the antlers. Bro, this man got the most incredibly strong shoulders I've ever seen in my life. I'm spam clicking, bro. I know I just play RuneScape all the time now, but I'm still about to action. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, this man. Pick up the horse, bro. Oh shit. At least that's my bat arm.
Hey, asshole.
I was about to say, I guess I wasn't supposed to win that one, huh? Damn, Woody, you suck, bro. What are you good for? Oh, pick up the anvil. Me! Oh, I definitely killed him, bro. I definitely killed him, like, in the worst way possible. I'm just a murderer now. Oh no, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's cool. He's got his ass beat really bad. Woody?
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever.
Then Tweedles.
I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
When did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what
I'm telling you, it's the big
do.
ball motherfucker.
You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens.
Now, what do we do with him? Do we like
Now
arrest
leave
him?
me, so I can find some aspirin.
They really be just
He ain't going anywhere.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the fuck
Yeah,
out
I will
of
come
here.
back here. I don't care if I ain't picked that option, but I will come back here and stomp your skull in. 'Cause like I
Hey,
said, I'm a
Shadow.
murderer now.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit.
Oh,
You
someone
can
listen. I'm gonna click
wail on
leave.
me all you want.
He wants a
but
reaction.
What good is it gonna do you?
He just wants a reaction. That's it.
He ain't in your town. You're in his.
It's kind of a fire bar.
Listen to this shit.
It's kind of a fire bar. Not gonna lie.
Out of smoke?
Come on, bro. He really just helped the fuck out of you. Like, I gotta stop cursing. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, mom.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
How you gonna take my smoking it? I hate people like this.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Fair enough. What if you just swung on me right now? That'd been crazy.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
On jaw.
Got the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Bro, why don't you hop in with me, Woodsman?
Go do it then.
You probably don't want to smoke with Mary, and that's probably understandable. I did body him, and he didn't body, and she bodied me. So like,
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
we can be friends. We can be friends since you know the crooked man's gone. I'd be okay with that. above, butcher shop. Late afternoon. No smoking. Tough. Show little respect. Don't know if that's disrespectful or what, but yeah. See, I'm not gonna do that. Take a real. That doesn't really tell me shit. What's that? Package. Yep, that's what I was looking for.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Bigby Wolf?
Don't you press that button, bro. I seen the button.
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard.
He got
Where is
straight to business.
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard?
Who's this goober, bro?
What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't
Mr. White, if you don't
me.
get on my game.
I'm not.
Coach White?
What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I'm gonna take a look around. You don't mind.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
He's a...
What? Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to...
Go back there right now, Bigby. Go back there right now, Bigby. We're following him right now, Bigby.
Shit.
I'm pulling the wires out immediately. There's a butcher shop. If I'm finding someone, I'm putting someone on that hook.
Back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Someone's gonna be put on top of the hook. In a very unfortunate position.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Not saying shit, bro.
Can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Me personally.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety.
Me personally, I wouldn't be touching any of that shit.
Come on, damn it.
I'm a silent killer, bro. This is more intimidating. Personally, it's gonna be that hook. I'm hanging someone on that specific hook.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
Use your legs to lift, not your back.
Huh?
You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Okay, bro.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? Just want some
Real
answers.
talk, bro.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
Just open the door, Johann. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
No kizzy.
I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this.
Yeah, what
I
a
don't know
crazy
what
thing
they
to do.
back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Big... Shh.
Not a peep. I got no audio cues from that, so let's just pray. My whole desk be shaking when I gotta press Q like this. Damn, Bigby's strong as hell. They cooking meth back here? I don't like how he walking up behind me like that. Tom, yeah, see you, bro. They ran. That was the button. They were in here. He hit the button. They left. See, look.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Yep.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because
the tongue of dog, I'm pouring it down your throat.
Or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher.
Yeah, bro.
If I find something, if I so
Big,
much
dirty,
as smell
dusty,
something
bald
that
head.
makes me think you're lying.
Damn, I'm getting hungry. Can't wait to eat.
So this is what Beast was
Excuse me, y'all.
delivering. Glamours,
Trash.
other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Yeah, slide it. Dumbasses. Damn, even more? Crazy. There's... Oh. What the hell does it want me to examine? Package, wool.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
You know I'm finna break some shit. If it gives me the option to break something, I'm breaking it.
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
It's fucking insane, bro. Y'all know me, I can't help but loot.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do.
Ooh, I'm down.
This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
I could go for a
These are
T-bone
raw materials
right
for
now,
making
actually.
magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. What the hell is that?
I'm about to get mollywopped. I feel it.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. time for traveler's checks, huh?
Put it right in your pocket.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Might need that. That was kind of dirty cop thing to do, but fuck it, I already killed somebody.
That sick piece of...
Got a picture of my girl in his. Oh, there's a third one. Deep pocket ass boy.
The shard.
Yes, sir.
Finally.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for.
I would have liked to look
Bigby.
at those packages.
But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right?
Probably not for you.
Stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm going to have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I mean, at the end of the day, he did kind of help us. Like, he led us right to the door. What kind of price y'all got on T-bones? Couldn't see it. Should have read faster. Sorry. What if Bumpkin?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment,
Getting old.
please.
Cracking
What I
everywhere.
found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'll slice your throat with a bald head,
Buffkin,
bitch.
get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
And my
Finally,
stubble cooler in your
things are
beard.
swinging back in the right
Thin ass
direction.
beard.
Good work, Bigby.
I know you got
You've
balls
been gone
spots in
all
your shit.
day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report. I mean, it's fine.
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Absolutely. Buffkin. Oh, there's just a rhinoceros head above the door.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Get disrespected, bitch.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Heard that.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Interesting.
Is it fixed? Did
The
you
mirror
ask about
really
the
a
crooked man?
freak if you think about
Buffkin's
it.
still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Look
If
at
you're
this.
so
He's too-
self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't
even finish
take
my
those
thought,
two
yeah, I'll
right
be
now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're
Bro,
at
they don't
war.
give a-
Don't
they
they
don't care.
realize
It doesn't
that?
involve them exactly.
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. Only came in to see.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I'm handing
I
some
see
guap.
how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that. My car, total, the
What's
gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I've written up a bill if you'd like to see it. I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
You gave him the whole
Thank you,
bankroll?
Use it to get glamour, Toad. Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you.
I want to see what Colin looked like with some
Farm
glamour.
is always on the
He'd
table.
probably be a portly
But
fellow.
of course.
If I had to guess. Wet ass flippers. She about to look at me like,
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now.
fair enough.
Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine.
What was
we'll
that
deal
look?
with it later.
What was that look?
I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were
Yeah.
about.
People own money.
Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff,
Both
Miss
of 'em.
White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Bars.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
I
know.
want
as
to see
well.
where he's ended up, too.
He's just dead somewhere.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a
Freaky.
minute. Someone's watching.
How can she tell?
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right.
No
We
problem.
need to focus on the
No
immediate
problem.
threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
He's got bars.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man
But
symbol.
why would...
Hold off.
The door, it moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby,
Slide,
wait.
Bigby. Slide,
When you
Bigby.
get the Crooked Man, Make sure you bring him back alive.
To
He
stand
has to
trial.
This can't
I
be
am.
like it was with Tweedledum. I don't
what's the
care
phrase?
if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to
I'm the
that.
judge,
I
the
know
jury,
that
and the
emotions
executioner.
can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I
Look,
have
bro, I
enough
already
to
caught a
worry about
body
here
once.
while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course, I got no other choice.
My game tweaking out. I'm not looting anything. I'm going straight to the door. The Gothic Bridge. Where Chad's at. Need to hang out here. Oh, Bigby sliding. This is kind of fast, low key. Shit, fire, fire. Hop on in, my brother. Hop on in, brother. Oh. Ooh, I'm real ninja stealthy type.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
What if you just snap my
I have
shit?
to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
Mate, I ain't scared.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss
You
is there.
needn't worry. He'll
I
come
know that
around.
much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe me shoes on. That bloody monster killed my poor brother. He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things over, but this guy off his leash is a whole other barrel of crap that I don't want to deal with.
So that's it then. Let's slip the dogs of war. none of you can see fit to stare him down. The best outcome you can picture is having him dead. I like to think a little bigger than that. You're not frightened, are you?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. He didn't pull the claws out on you.
We will tame the whelp. Like Crane, he will eventually be of more use to us alive.
Well, I don't like it.
It's not for you to like.
Excuse me, but I have a job to do. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.